The next step of the law of sines is looking at word problems. And with the word problems, you're going to have to draw the picture first, and sometimes this is the tricky part. Okay, let's look at this question. Miguel is an arborist and needs to calculate the height of a tree that he will be removing from a construction site. The tree is leaning at an angle of 85 degrees with the ground. Well, sometimes it's just easier just to say, here's my triangle. But in this case, let's see if we can actually draw this tree. So it says there's a tree. Okay, here's my beautiful tree. And if we draw the ground here, it says that the angle with the ground is 85 degrees. Okay. Then it says Miguel stands 30 meters from the base of the tree, so he goes and stands over here. And this is 30 meters away. And calculates the angle of the elevation to the top of the tree to be 32 degrees. Okay, angle of elevation, if you think back to grade 10, elevation means from the way I'm looking, it's up. Okay, so elevation is going to be to the top of the tree. This is 32 degrees. Okay, what is the height of the tree? In other words, what's the length of the tree? That's x. Well, we don't have any ABCs here, but hopefully by now you're comfortable with the sine law to say, look, if I want to find x, this side corresponds with which angle? It's 32 degrees. And then I look over here and I say, I need another side and its angle to set up a proportion. Okay, so looking back on our picture, I have this side, 30. Do I have its angle? I don't. So then I go and look at this angle, and do I have its side? I don't. So this is a bit of a problem. What do I do? Well, the good news is I can find this missing angle because I know this missing angle will be 180 take away 85 take away 32. Okay, so that's going to be 63 degrees, I believe. Yep, 63 degrees. So now I can write 30 here and sine of 63 here. And if I solve this by cross multiplying, I end up with x is 17.9 meters high. Okay? Why don't you try this one? Alright, this is a tough question. So we're supposed to find angle DAC. That's this one right here. This is not even an angle in our big triangle. Okay, so that makes it quite difficult. So really what I want to do is I want to know some more about this triangle, because that's where the angle is. But I don't know this side, I don't know this side, and I don't know this angle. I don't have enough information to work with that triangle. Okay, so let's find something that we can find. If I look at this triangle, I have angle B and I have side B. Okay, I don't know angle D and I don't know side D, so I can't do that one. But because I have side A, I can calculate angle A. So let's start by doing that. Okay, so if I cross multiply, let's do that. 7.8 times sine of 72 equals sine of A times 9. If I want to get sine A by itself, I'm going to divide by 9. And so I get sine A equals 0.8 0.8242489,808. So angle A is 56 degrees. Okay, so let's put that in our picture now. This is 56 degrees. All right, does that help us anything? Well, it doesn't help us with this angle yet. Still can't do that. But I could figure out what this angle is. I could figure out that angle D is 180 take away 72 take away 56. So angle D is 52 degrees. Okay, so let's put that in here. Now I can actually find the angle that I'm supposed to find, because now I have some information about this triangle. Okay, let me just draw it for you here. I know this is 90 and I know this is 52. If I want to find this angle, which we're calling DAC, how do I do that? Well, I can go 180, take away 90, take away 52. And this turns out to be 48 degrees. Oh, sorry, 38 degrees. Okay, so there's our answer. So these are definitely more difficult. They're problems. They're not just straightforward questions. So you're going to need a little bit of practice with them. Here's your practice. Okay, please do assignment 3.